All right, let's play Russian writers as water vehicles. I'll go first. Dostoevsky. You're welcome. And you're welcome to Shave&Butcher. I got a parcel today. This is from my buddy Zani, who heads up the Wet Shavers United Facebook group and the buy sell trade that's connected to that. So very cool. I have an idea what it might be because Matti Lindholm got a very similar package earlier today. And voila, Habana. Looks shaving cream. Crème Royer. Okay, cool. Never heard of. And aftershave lotion. Habana. Very cool. Okay, so this is, where is this from? I've got a feeling it might be from, yeah, it's from Macedonia, which is called North Macedonia now, because, Jesus, this was part of Yugoslavia, and then Yugoslavia broke apart when communism collapsed in Europe, and a bunch of countries or states were created as a result. Well, it was they were there from the beginning and sort of forced together by Tito or someone into one state, and then it collapsed. And one of the new countries became Macedonia, and very long. Jesus, how sidetracked we're getting. Maybe I should start shaving instead. But anyway, this is from North Macedonia. Cool. Crème Royer. I wonder if that's Albanian. I could be completely wrong. But anyway, here it is. Shaving cream, 60 millimeter from Alkaloid. Very cool. Now it smells of tobacco, all right. And this is the aftershave. It's in Cyrillic letters, which is Albanian in Cyrillic letters. I know too little about these countries. I'll check with Zani. I hope it's okay that I out your name, my friend. Okay, I was going to open this, which has been very carefully sealed with tape, which is great. I really appreciate that, of course. So there's no leakage, but it kind of makes it difficult to liberate. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. It's starting to be green. Maybe I can. No. Yeah, okay, so I'll continue. I may have gotten this a bit wrong, but in Greece there is a region called Macedonia, and they've never really liked that this new country, which probably is an old country, but it became a country again, if it ever was an old one, with the collapse of Yugoslavia. They didn't like the fact that they had the same name as the region in Greece, which is ancient, I'm sure. So they've been pushing, and eventually, because Macedonia wanted something else, they agreed to the Greek proposal that had been there for a long time to change their name to North Macedonia, which is like, come on, guys. But okay, I don't judge. I have no idea about the history. I think it was pretty peaceful as well. So it's North Macedonia now, and the region in Greece is just Macedonia. Okay, I'm going to give up because I have a hole. spicy, manly stuff. I think I'm gonna like this quite a bit, actually. Okay, we'll shave with this, shall we? I have a Japanese razor. This is Baba. It's so pretty. It's not my best razor, but it's so pretty, and I think it is it Swedish steel? It doesn't say, or maybe it does, but I can't read. But it's beautiful, shiny, and the brush is French. It's a badger brush from Gentleman Barbier, and the handle is made from thuja wood. It's like a soft needle tree. We're drinking as well. I hope you have time. We're drinking Bordeaux from 2018. This is spectacularly good. Esprit de Gloria. Cheers. You really shouldn't drink anything but Bordeaux, but I do. I'm just saying. Okay, let's give this a swirl, shall we? Heat wave continues. It was 27 degrees, which is like 80 something in colonies. How much do I need? I'll take that much and we'll see. So I'll just tighten, I'll put fingers around, tighten this a bit just to make sure I don't drop it, to get it going, and gone. Little foamy, at least to start with. Maybe I had more water than usual. Then again, quite a few soaps that I like start out foamy, and this is coming along very nicely. Really interesting to try new soaps, and this will be different because I'm guessing it's not an artisan soap. I can't read what's in it, but it has a cool scent. Yeah, this is manly stuff. This is James Bond, Sean Connery type thing, not a tough old-fashioned James Bond. I don't know, that's the association I get. So leather's it's coming along nicely. Yeah, and the smell, I am really horrible at detecting scent notes. It reminds me of tobacco, of course, but it's spicier. There's more spice. Tobacco is like tobacco and quite sweet and a bit overwhelming to a lot of people. Peaky stuff. Really a nice looking leather. I'll add a bit of water. Why not? Well, why not? Because it could become too wet. But this is cool, and trying something else. It's from North Macedonia. Who's ever heard of soaps from North Macedonia? Well, some people have. Especially people from North Macedonia. Probably people from South Macedonia as well, but they will pretend they don't know it. I dig the scent. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's give it a crack. Let's crack it. Crack the whiskers. But all work today, no play, no going to the beach in the lovely weather or anything like that. It was just all work. But hey, if you're not so rich that you can't work, or you're ill so you can't work, you have to work. So that's what we do. All work, no play. Well, this is play. Yeah, cool. This is going to fall off, but it's going to take a bit of time. So you could argue I could have put more water in, but I'm not moving, and it's, here we go. Boom. Shakalaka. Lovely stuff. I have a couple of days growth. So, and I always like it when the lather has a bit of hair in it. It's a bit disgusting. But you can see you're actually shaving. And you're going to look better after the shave. If you shave every day, I look pretty much the same. It doesn't grow that quickly. Bit of a noisy little guy, this razor. Tomorrow I have meetings in the office with insurance people, so I should look tidy. I am liking the scent. Quite a strong scent. And I wonder if the aftershave is going to be similar. So quite a bit like tobacco, actually. Not the same, but it reminds you of it. Because it's a sweet tobacco. I guess that's why. Absolutely nothing wrong with the soap. There are soaps that are creamier. But this is good stuff. Lather-wise, it kind of makes me, lather, not scent, kind of makes me think of Palmolive stick a bit. Or maybe the Palmolive cream, actually. I mainly use the Palmolive cream on my head. I don't shave my face with it very often. I do shave my face with a stick. So yeah, it's a bit similar. So a little bit of a chemical vibe as opposed to artisan unicorn sort of vibe. It's more hardcore. I don't know, but I'm guessing it has. Why do I even guess? People may watch this and know, so I'm guessing. Guessing because it feels like there's probably less of the unicorn blood sort of ingredients in this. Compared to an artisan soap. That doesn't affect the glide, doesn't affect the end result of the shave, you know, you can feel the difference. Again, I could be completely wrong. Maybe this is super unicorn spleen juice, but I don't think so. More of palm olive. There's nothing wrong with palm olive. No, yeah, but it's not Ariana and Evans, is it? Or Arco. I don't know, more of that kind of feeling. Not so much tobacco in terms of, it's just one shave, right? But a feeling on the face, tobacco is more creamy. But this is, you know, this is hardcore stuff. This is a man's soap. Zani has sent me product before. He sent me Viking, which is a cream from Bulgaria, I think. I love that stuff. Also a bit of a chemical feel to it rather than super creamy. But I've used both. I got 2 tubes. I used both of them. Perhaps my favorite cream to shave my head. Stuff is so slick, it's absolutely ridiculous. Viking. I think it's Bulgarian. Check it out. Cheap and cheerful and crazy slick. I wouldn't lather it with a brush. I just put some on my hand and just go, you know, really, really good stuff. So, again, guessing if you have dry skin and use this soap, you probably will need an aftershave product, balm or something. I won't in the summer. In the winter I'll put a balm on anyway, because I always do. You know, because the skin's a bit drier in the winter. Haha, cool. That's the shave, girls. Okay, let's see what the immediate post feeling is. We'll do cold water now because the electricity is so expensive. We don't use warm water anymore. Electricity prices are absolutely through the roof and people can't afford to pay their bills in Europe, and it's August and warm. Can you imagine? And the reason is that, well, it's sanctions on Russian coal and oil that we use much less of, so that has a small effect. But the big effect is Russia only churns out a limited amount of gas, which affects electricity prices inter alia in Germany, which has a knock-on effect on electricity prices in Sweden. So thanks, Mr. Putin. Okay, so Habana aftershave. Get that a bit of a shake. Yeah, this is medicinal stuff, isn't it? Oh, nice. Good healthy dose. You know, that feels good. Bit of a sting, so there's alcohol in it, but a good coating balm feeling. Like, yeah, like a good aftershave balm. You know, I think that this is going to do good things on my skin. I'm gonna put some on the head as well. Shave the head before with Australian pump soap that I got from Peter Sullivan. Love that stuff too. So I don't know what's in this because, and I probably never will be. If anyone can read, be my guest. It smells good. What does it smell like? Yeah, I don't know. Tobacco for sure. It smells nice and it feels good. It's a little bit tacky on the face, so which I don't mind in an aftershave. Actually, I put a good amount on. It's all gone into the skin up here. Put a bit too much onto the face. So that's gonna take 3 minutes and it's in the skin. It's a good sign of an aftershave lotion that it takes a bit of time in order for it to be absorbed. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Thank you, Zani. If you watch, I'll send him a link so he does watch. Cool. I will be using this till the end, that's for sure. Habana creme roye and the aftershave. Cool. Thank you. I don't know where you can buy this, but clearly you can, except if it's vintage, which it very well may be. So I'll treasure it. I'll keep the box, but I had to try it. Of course, I had to try it. So there you go. Check out Habana creme roye. I'll catch you on the next one, and stay sharp.